Hey YouTube, it's me, your girl Angelus. I'm just checking in with you guys vlogging. So I have really good news for myself. I got a call today from the bariatric clinic where I'll be going for surgery. And the insurance approved my surgery. So you guys, I am so happy right now. Like, I can't even express how I feel. Like, I've always wanted to just get my body in really, really good shape. I've been, like close, but I've never been like in perfect shape ever. And especially now that I'm 30 years old now and I didn't put on so much weight. Man, I haven't seen even a size 14 in I don't know how many years. So I'm just really excited. I've been like so embarrassed about my weight, especially it's so embarrassing when you go into stores and you try stuff on and you can't fit anything in the store and you can't even buy. It's like just so embarrassing. And it's like bad. You're already budgeting, so stores you're going to, it's really not all that expensive. And then you can't even fit anything in the store. So it's like really embarrassing. It's like so embarrassing to me that like try on shirts and stuff. Like I used to love to go shopping. I love going to the mall. It's just I get so frustrated when it comes down to looking for clothes because I have a really hard time looking for stuff. And then I like all the cute stuff, you just can't get in it. Like all the tank tops, like you're all embarrassed to wear your arms and stuff. It's just so sick of it. I've been doing all my research. I have all my facts. So I'm prepared for loose skin. I don't want it. I mean, nobody wants loose skin. But I mean, it's something I'm willing to take. I mean, I'm going to do whatever I can. I found like some vitamins for like your skin and stuff. And so I'm going to try them out once I have the surgery and see if they're any good. I'm going to post the information down on the link below once I get them. I'll let you guys know how they worked out. And I got some DVDs I ordered from Amazon. And I have my protein powder. I have some vitamins. I still need to get some few more vitamins. So there's a few more things that I need to take care of before I have the surgery. But I still have to do they want to do some tests and stuff. I guess that's to make sure that you're be okay for surgery. So I get that taken care of and then I have my surgery date. I'm so excited. I want it done. Now that I've been approved, like I am so nervous, scared. I mean, you never know with any type of surgery. I mean, my first procedure went real well. I didn't feel any pain. And they gave me plenty of medications. And I was okay. And I took my medications whether or not I was in pain or not. I just stayed on my pain meds back to back to back. So I didn't feel any pain. I was okay. I mean, you get a little swollen here when like everything starts to heal up like later. But I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't painful. And I put something on it and I was okay. And I just still took my pain medicine, so that was all right. But I mean, this is something totally different. This is with my stomach. And this is a totally different procedure. So, I don't know. I'm praying everything works out. I pray I heal. I think I'm going to be okay. But, I mean, you never know. So, I'm still, like, really, really nervous. Scared even. I'm dying to see, like, what my results are and everything. And I'm definitely going to work out. I know you have to work out. I know you have to diet. Honestly, the biggest like challenge I think for me is like I'm not a huge cook, and so I don't know too much about prep meals and stuff. And I've looked on a lot of YouTube videos, and I'm gonna get there's like a little prep book I can order from Amazon. I saw it. I've been meaning to get it, just I forgot about it. I'm gonna order it. But I guess it's just I don't know. a big, I like to snack. I'm not a big eater. I like to snack. And I guess I know the typical, like, lean ground beef and grilled chicken, but I want to have more variety of meals so I don't get bored, you know? So I guess that's not a big deal. I can get a cookbook. I can look at some variety of meals. That's not a big deal. So I guess that'd be my biggest challenge, which wouldn't be like much of a challenge for me. So I think this is gonna go like really smooth. I don't think I'm gonna have any problems at all. But I do like I gotta look at everything. I gotta let the doctor look at my weight, and he told me at the beginning when I first saw him that later that he can measure me out and see what will be like a goal weight for me. It wasn't really set yet. So he said he'll see later. So I mean, I kind of have an idea right now of what my goals are because I just want to get down from being 200. That's like the big goal for me. I guess I have to see later. I'll look and see what would be the goal weight. That's later. I guess I gotta keep my mind focused on just getting through this surgery and making sure I have like all the things I need. I'm afraid. I want it done, but I'm afraid. I don't know. I want it to be over with. I feel this big change in my life, and I'm willing to make all the sacrifices for it, whether it be loose skin or permanently changing my diet. I mean, I know some people after the surgery, like I heard, they just go back to like maybe like there was certain stuff they couldn't stand anymore, but afterwards they went back to eating whatever and they worked out and they were fine. But everybody's body is different, and you just can't go by what somebody else is able to do because you might not be able to do that, and your taste buds be completely different. And I've noticed like even growing up, there were certain things that I really didn't like that much. And when I got older, I liked them. So I don't know. I don't know what exactly my taste buds will be like. I guess you won't know that until after surgery. But I know definitely, I love restaurant food. I've been, well, since on the watch and since on the diet they put me on, they said no restaurant food. So more like, Subway or Jimmy John's is what I go for. But I gotta definitely make sure so that I don't get stressed out about, dieting and exercising. I have to make sure like I have a variety of meals so I don't go bored and tired of eating things. I think once I got that, I'll be okay. And just pace myself. And I'm gonna do a lot of voguing so you guys can see all my results and everything. So, but what am I up to today other than the news? Nothing much, just sitting around in my apartment watching Chucky. I love scary movies, so just sitting around, I'm excited. I'm trying to like to keep my mind off things. It's been like kind of hard too lately to study because I'm like, am I gonna get approved for surgery? What's gonna go on? Am I gonna be okay? And it was just going through my brain like, man, am I gonna get approved? And so I've been having like a really hard time studying, so I'm definitely get into my studies and catch up. Like I did really awful on my exam. Like none of my grades are under 85%. And I got like a 40 on my test, so I have to retake it. It's like, it sucks. But, well, now that I know I have this out the way, I can stop being so stressed out and my mind can like focus now. I have got this taken care of. Like, oh my God, guys, YouTube, you don't know how excited I am. I'm so happy. I was so worried, like, oh my God. And they were like, Make sure you still schedule your appointments with a doctor just in case. So I'm like, oh my God, am I gonna get approved? So I'm excited. Definitely. And this is something that keep me busy too. And I'm not dating and I'm not seeing anyone and I'm just by myself. So I get a few, like my mom and my sister. And I got some, I know a lot of people, but it's not the same thing. Knowing somebody and being really close to them is like two different things. Like you can know a lot of people, but like be close to like one or two people. So it's like I'm by myself. I don't have any real close friends anymore. Like all my close friends, like we're not even talking. And so this is a chance to improve my physical health and look different and feel different and meet new friends and just go out there and travel. And I want to start dating. Like I've been so embarrassed about my weight. It's so hard to go on dates when you're walking around, can't even find decent clothes to fit in, and everybody else is like wearing their stomachs and all that stuff out. And I know you're supposed to be proud of yourself, but it's so hard. And then you can't even walk in the mall with your man and try on stuff and really shop because you can't hardly fit anything. And it's so embarrassing. And especially when you go on double dates and stuff, and their friends got these little small, skinny females, and then you just looking at yourself like, man, I'm sitting here like 200 pounds, and his friend got the skinny chick, and you're like, man, like you wish you could be fit. And so definitely your man just feel as much attraction to you as his friend is feeling towards his date. you know just I know you shouldn't look at that, but I don't know, just and then too you have more variety of males that you can talk to. I know everybody says it can't be about the way you look, but I mean, to me, if you don't have physical attraction, then you don't have anything. How do you, I know some people do it and I know they can see past it, but how do you sit with somebody that you're not even physically attracted to? I can't imagine myself being with somebody and we're not even physically attracted to each other. No. So definitely, even just myself looking in the mirror and just being proud of who I am and feeling pretty. It's been a while since I've looked in the mirror and I was like, man, I'm not conceited or anything. I'm not the most beautiful woman in the world, but I'm a nice looking girl. And feel that way. It's been a while since I felt that way. And it's been a very long time since I had a guy, look at me and say, oh, you're pretty. Like, look me in the face and not looking at, my boobs or my butt. And it's been a while since I've been held by a guy. Like, guys, you don't know how bad I've missed it. And it's lonesome. Like, I don't want to miss out on a family and grow old by myself wishing that, I had somebody. I want to go back to celebrating Valentine's Day. I haven't been celebrating in a while. And I used to like getting flowers and candy like a guy. I liked it. I was like 17. And he was like in his mid-20s. And he came over. And I met him through mutual friends. And we weren't sleeping together. He was like, oh, the guy, he was like fun as hell. He was light skinned. He had really nice long hair. He was mixed with something. He was like fine. And he was working and stuff. And he was making pretty good money. And he came by my house and stuff. It's like right after school. And we were just talking. And he handed me a bottle of Gucci perfume. It was around Christmas. For no reason at all. He's like, here, love. This is for you. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And it's been a while since a guy gave me anything, especially something like Gucci perfume. It's just I've missed that, you know. And I remember days there it wasn't even a holiday, and the guy would just give me roses or buy me a shirt and a card, and I miss it. I haven't had something like that in such a long time, you know. And I just miss like somebody that makes you feel, that feeling you get when you're seeing a guy and they're holding you and you feel like the most beautiful person in the world, and like you feel like you're untouchable, like nobody can hurt you as long as your guy is there. I miss feeling that way. I haven't felt that way in a while. And hopefully I'm hoping like after this surgery and I get this associates and I start working for a hospital, and like after like I go back to film school and I guess just work on me spiritually, at some point I'm gonna go dating. He doesn't have to be a particular race or anything. I want to find somebody I'm really attracted to that makes me feel special, that makes me feel safe, and that supports me. And something that's real. I'm tired of like puppy love and all this fake stuff. I want the real deal. I had it once in my life and I missed it. I missed it a lot. So hopefully I'll get there. No, it's not like it's some impossible dream. Like everything is possible for me. Everything I can get in, I can definitely get in film school. Where the school I'm going definitely accepts my credits. I mean, it's not impossible to get into. It's all the way in California, but it doesn't seem impossible. I talked to my guy, he's a counselor, and he think definitely I can get in without a shadow of a doubt. So it's just I thought about like going to California and like doing my degree because I'm paying out of pocket for my tuition. They didn't accept financial aid, but my tuition was like 1,500 something like that for the entire program. It's not that much. So I'm paying out of pocket, and I thought about, I can use my financial aid for film school, and I keep paying out of my pocket for, schooling. And so I thought about it. And then I thought about again, like, that's too much to try to do 2 schools, associates in medical assisting and work on a bachelor's in filmmaking. I thought that would be too much. Just finish 1 degree, and then, I can move on and then go to film school. And then by then I've worked for a hospital, I have more income, I can wear more expensive clothes, and I can do more things, and it's different when you have more money. I know money can't bring you happiness, but it can make you happier. You feel so much better, and you can focus while you're in school, while you're not laying around trying to budget or worry about, I got to spend this much and spend this much. When you have more income and you can buy more expensive things, you feel more good, and then like consciously you can focus more when you're not stressed out. And so that's the main of where I want to get. And then I can travel more, and I can spend more time, just spiritually and going places and building my overall health back up. And then I think I can be ready for a relationship again. And that's where I want to be. So it's not impossible. I know it can happen for me. So I just got to keep trying and pacing myself. I guess the ultimate current goal right now is just not to be overworking myself. Not with studies, not with working out or anything. Not to overdo anything. To take it slow. And I want everything to happen just right away, but nothing's going to come right away. I'm not going to lose all the weight right away. I'm not going to finish this schooling right away. Everything is just gonna have to take time, and I'm just gonna have to deal with that and just take it, one day at a time. It'll happen for me. And try not to give myself, like, say, yeah, I want to have this done in 6 months, or I want to have it done in 1 year. That is the thing I do struggle with, because I like to get things done in a certain amount of time. And I mean, well, yeah, depending on what it is. And it's hard, you know, because the main things that I be looking at, like, like with my school and stuff, I want to be finished by this June. But, the associates are like, 2 years, and you have to give yourself a little bit of time to finish, you know. And as long as I don't put that time in there, I think I'll be okay. And I was looking like 6 months, like, man, I want all my weight gone in 6 months too. But what if it's not? What if I need, like, 10 months or 12 to get rid of like half of it? I guess the important part will just be just to lose it, you know? So I think as long as I don't give myself a certain date and time with any of that stuff, period, I think I'm going to be okay. And I think when I look up, that, like, time will go past so quick, and I just want to know what hit me. So definitely I'm going to keep vlogging and letting you guys know my weight and stuff. Definitely subscribe to my channel. Definitely I'm making this so, everyone can see the journey and see the results and everything. And hopefully this journey would help someone else. So you guys send me messages, compliments, whatever. Look me up on Instagram and Facebook and send me a message, and then Twitter as well. I'm always on there too. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and hopefully next video I'll have the surgery date. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.